everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Last time we left off, we did our first side quests. We learned how to explore planets. We learned the mechanics. We learned how to roam. And now we are talking to our crew.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
See what's up.
Admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen.
Facts. That's facts.
Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Probably the best thing you've said yet, Ashley. Do I need to talk to her again?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Kaidan in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
That's unprofessional. Kaidan,
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
Fraternization is against regulations, ma'am. Don't ask, don't tell. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Don't ask, don't tell. Fraternization is illegal, but also, you didn't hear nothing. Jesus. Mind your protocol. Tell me about your family.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Yes, charming. God, some of these asshole things are just so funny.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Tell me about it.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
No means no. Wow, even in 2007? Nice. I mean, I was like 9, so I don't know what people were doing in 2007. I barely had a brain. Still, you know, debatable. Vid mails?
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
And what I meant by that is that I'm glad this game was progressive, because I did not think that that was as much of a conversation in 2007. To clarify those thoughts. To clarify that previous statement. Let's see what this option gets us.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her.
Good for you!
Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense.
Jesus!
I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
God.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
Okay. Bit of a Renaissance woman.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous.
Oh, I just literally just asked this question. What about you?
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
Okay. What happened with Mike?
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy.
I'm sure he wasn't.
I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's
Wow.
unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell.
Yeah.
Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
That was pointless. My God. I can't with these assholes. Wow. Thanks for sharing, Ashley. Too bad nobody asked. Just kidding. I asked. God. Where was your father?
Where was your father during this? Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there.
It's fair.
I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Bored now. What's this crap? You read? Arcanus, hello, and welcome in! Welcome in, welcome in, Zandy. You can read? Yeah, glad you're enjoying the videos on YouTube. Glad you can catch us live.
I hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back.
Oh.
He's probably still watching, though.
Oh. Yeah, sure he is. Jesus, it's so shitty.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Keep it to yourself. No?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
I mean, I approached you, but dude, these are very... Kudos to the writing in this game. I just have to say that off the bat. I'm not very far in, but like, the way that they are setting up this game to be is just like, mwah, chef's kiss. Because this is such a human conversation. And I say that in a weird kind of way, but like, this is just... because obviously they're human, but like, they're also the species human because there are non-humans in this game. Nonetheless, like, this is definitely the conversations we've had together, particularly with Ashley, the previous one that we had, the other episode where we were talking about her backstory and her like potentially not trusting other races or like nations in a secret sharing environment for like militaristic reasons and stuff like that. And then this guy talking about her past and then the human experiences with her sister and the guy, I already forgot his name, Mike. And then believing in a higher power. She's like, how can you not look out there and believe? It's like, that's something so just normal that you would hear people kind of talking about and debating on. So they're setting this up to be very interesting, and I hope it continues throughout the rest of the game and series. Even something as simple as a crew conversation
Dismissed, Chief.
after a mission.
Ma'am.
Codex. Plus 70 XP. Very interesting.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Goodbye. Good to know. Don't care about any of them.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Really?
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
Oh, you really don't say.
Like you, Commander. No offense.
I wouldn't like you. No offense. Hi, Dolphin. Hi, Enforcer. Hi, Nick. And hello. I'll be saying that for the whole 3 games. It just keeps on giving. The lore is crazy. The developers put their foot in this game. Only gets better. I played the originals when I was younger, and the Legendary Edition later game still holds up. That's awesome. And Matt, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I see.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Not true.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it.
I don't know if I agreed with that,
Commander.
with what I just said. I kind of want to play dirty. I was raised in the streets. Doesn't it make sense for me to be like... I just kind of autopiloted myself through that last bit of the conversation, but I honestly do feel like... Fuck it. We do whatever we need to do to get Saren. I think I've already talked to her after the mission...
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Oh. Like I need this, Jesus. What's wrong?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Girl's got a point. I sleep with a fan on. Do you guys sleep with a fan on? Hi, Zaviera. Harzu just got a new red panda. Thought of you. Aww. Are you gonna play Mass Effect Thug? Bandana and the sidearm. Pulling Arthur Morgan. It's too quiet to sleep.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an
True,
airfield
the
shut
military
down.
be like...
I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
The military be like, oh, that's that spot that always leaks oil. That's just how it is. That's how it's supposed to be. We don't mess with that thing. And then the day it stops dripping oil, you're like, did it break? That was a sign it was working. Maybe that's the point.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling, but really we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
True.
See you later.
Good talk. Yeah, like I wish like they were grayed out if I've already done something. There he is. What's up, buddy? Ashley thinks you're cute.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
I see.
And what do they think?
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
That's right. He just gets the migraines and stuff because of his tech. Yeah, sometimes in a question like that, it's better to remain neutral just to see the person with the information's reaction. Like, you don't want to be like, good, I'm glad that they know, or they shouldn't know. Like, you just should remain a neutral party and be like, okay, how do they feel about it? Just in my 2 cents as a leader. As a leader, sometimes it's better to leave your biases out of it just to see how the people are feeling. Don't make a habit of it. Yeah, don't make a habit of getting headaches, idiot. These are so crazy.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
Tell me about it.
Got a story there, Alenko?
You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified. Because the Alliance made mistakes.
No way.
After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Japer, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? Thank you so much. What'd you play? Hello, hello. Are you gonna play all 3? Ideally. Ideally, I would like to play them all.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
You do what you have to do.
Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did his training work?
You're a hell of a biotic, though. He must have done something right.
Well, I got to where I am because I took initiative. Good or bad, I own that. Pretty much despite Kinetics. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Not gonna lie.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
His backstory is okay. It's alright. It's alright. Played some Final Fantasy. Ooh, I've never played Final Fantasy before in my life. Never seen it either. I once downloaded the MMO and tried it for an hour. Yeah, so that is definitely on my radar of games I need to play eventually in my life. Good night, have a good night, Arcanus. This one time at Biotic Camp, no! Okay, we need to continue our missions. So, checked in with the crew, got some more backstory. Everyone seems to be doing all right. Let's boogie. Boogie, oogie, oogie. Vamos.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region.
This is after the mini mission?
Job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Snap. Does that mean there's gonna be a follow-on? Solcrum. Alright. Before we do that, what am I doing? Data disks, writings, medallions, minerals. Meet me in person at the Citadel. Earth's moon. Earth's moon. That sounds fun. A rogue VI has, or Vi, whatever, has taken over training grounds. Samples. A group here referred to only as Cerberus. Missing team. Oh, here they all are. Strenus, missing Marines. The commune. This sounds fun. Let's do this. Sentry system in the Hawking Eta cluster and investigate the biotic commune. Sentry system, Hawking Eta cluster. Sentry system, Hawking Eta cluster. Sentry system, Hawking Eta cluster. Hawking Eta, Sentry. The Gussie. Throwback. There were times I left the map music play when I had gaming pause.
Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command.
This guy never sleeps, stays busy.
Major Kyle, your commanding officer Torfin, has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of biotic followers. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance.
Oh?
And we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Okay.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared.
He's recruited them.
We believe Kyle and his followers killed them.
Oh, or they killed him.
The compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Maybe I can reason with him. I don't think so. Not to offend anyone, but...
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection. and they see him as someone who will fight for them.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
Hmm.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
Hmm. Interesting.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He's not the same man you served under. He feels responsible for the Alliance soldiers who died at Torfin.
And now he wants to protect
His psych evaluations show
who he
he couldn't handle
can.
the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement.
Ah.
We hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
You want me to kill him? I'll look into
I'll
this.
deal with Major Kyle for you, Admiral.
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous.
Kyle is
I
dangerous.
trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
What a statement. Kyle is dangerous. Ooh. Ooh. Some new juicy planets for us. Kyle is dangerous. Terrestrial world of average size. Canctra's atmosphere is composed of nitrogen and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of calcium. Aside from some spectacular formations of water ice at the poles, the planet has little to recommend it. Light metal. Cobalt. Very nice. Kaidan. Kaidan is an arid terrestrial slightly larger than Earth, but with lower density that reflects its relative lack of heavier elements. The crust is composed of tin and aluminum. Ooh, I want some pizza. With wide deserts of dust-fine sand that are easily stirred by the wind. Kaidan's most striking feature is, of course, the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What is most fascinating about the rift... Rochelle, thank you for the raid! Welcome in! How was your stream? What'd you play? Thank you so much for bringing your folks over. Hello! Hello, hello! Playing some Starfield, okay. How's that been? Hell yeah, brother, we were just reading some planet lore while we are looking for our journey to go on. Don't let Loki near Pizza Planet. Yes! Fun fact, everybody. So I have a cat named Loki. I also have a cat named Jinx. This was before I got Jinx, but when Loki was an only son, an only child. One time I cooked a frozen pizza and I had a friend over and we were like, okay, we're just gonna let it sit on the oven, on top of it, let it cool off a bit. We had just cooked this bad Larry, like not even 10 minutes. We just let it sit, letting it cool down, whatever. Come back. Mother trucker and son of a biscuit ate all the pepperonis off of it. Just the peps. Just the peps. Left the pizza, ate every single pepperoni off the top of the pizza. So anyways, Pepperoni Bandit, Pepperoni Thief. I miss the series so much. I've been lurking a lot watching you play through this. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. And I'm glad you had fun playing Starfield. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Thanks so much. I hope the good vibes continue. You are welcome here. Get cozy. Or if you got a dash, I understand as well. Oh, that's cold. Yeah, dude. All the peps. Anyways, back to it. Now that I've relived that. The Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests it is a result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. This occurred some 37 million years ago. It's pretty metal. Kaidan's a cool guy. Cool guy. Tharapto. Tharapto is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in its atmosphere. It has over 100 moons and an extensive ring composed of pulverized rock, presumably the debris from shattered moons. Medallion recovered while scanning the planet Tharapto. You discovered a tiny moon with some odd readings. Further scans by Chief Engineer Adams revealed a destroyed escape pod. Your salvage team recovered the components and found a League of One medallion. Clutch. I like the colors on that guy. Tamahira has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is icy and composed of sodium oxide with deposits of calcium. Contains a few unremarkable metals, but mainly consists of rock. The presence of canyons and floodplains indicates that the liquid water once existed, suggesting Tamahira had a thicker insulating atmosphere in the past. I was a little thicker in the past. Had about 20 extra pounds in high school. Where are we going? Aren't we in the cluster? Is there literally anywhere else to go? Am I tripping? There's a moon. Oh, is that where we're going? Press Rop! This little guy. Makes so happy that you're a lore nerd like me and read every planet description. I have not always been this way. I have done a lot of growth as a gamer, as a baby gamer in my last year now playing video games. I started playing story games. I started playing my first one, which was Cyberpunk, in March of 2022. So I've been playing story games for a year and a half now. And it has been a journey. If you watch my Cyberpunk playthrough, the entire time until about halfway through, I was screaming, I'm not doing side missions. I'm also not reading anything. I don't care, I don't have time. I just want to play the game. Let me play the game. And everyone was like, just do the side missions. Read stuff. And I was like, no! No! Let me play my game. So we have gone from that to me now reading planet lore. It has been quite the climb of gaming. I am a tour guide. Hi, Dad. How are you? Getting some lunch? Nice. Heck yeah, good luck adulting. Lore dump of a game. I'm very excited to play Cyberpunk because, again, whenever I do end up playing it because of the DLC and stuff and just like go down a different route, because it's gonna be like new, because I did end up doing a lot of the side quests and I did get very invested into the characters. I cried a lot. It was a very emotional experience for me because if I had a bad time playing it, I obviously would not be here continuing playing story games. Like I would have just dropped it and continued to play whatever else. So it was a really good experience, but it was definitely a lot for a first story game. Like, not completely linear at all. Open world. Lots of things going on. Lots of names being thrown around. A lot of lore to read. Classes, upgrades, shopping, equipment. Like, there was a lot to soak in. So when I do eventually play it again, it's going to be kind of like new. Fabio, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I feel like it comes so naturally. I love your playthroughs, especially Witcher. Your emotions hit hard. Thank you. Yeah, The Witcher was a little bit easier to play than Cyberpunk because I had already gotten Cyberpunk under my belt. So I was like, okay, I feel comfortable getting more invested into these worlds. Now, I think The Witcher, I didn't read too much stuff the first handful of like episodes of that one. I have all these past ones on YouTube, by the way, if you guys are wanting to go back and watch Cyberpunk or The Witcher. But I eventually, like after, I don't know, 5 episodes or something, I started reading like all the notes and things. So once again with The Witcher, although I got heavily invested, when I go back and play it and like read a lot more things, I'll be able to soak in a lot more of the lore. Because I'm now familiar with how story games work. I understand now. You don't have to read things, but reading things is supplemental to the universe. You can still have a game hit emotionally as hard and do all the things it needs to do, but reading all of the little things just adds that much more. Just adds that much more. It's like the sprinkles on top of the story game cake. So, rant over, but when I do inevitably go back and play The Witcher and Cyberpunk because I fucking loved those games, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna read all the things. Vet Raptor, read it all! Welcome in! Just that much more, just a little bit more. I'd still be playing Star Citizen, God help me. Sammy, thank you for the follow, welcome in! Alright. Press Rob! Let's get to our cult! Press Rob is on the moon of Klendagon. It is a frigid, barren world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The crust contains plentiful deposits of heavy metals. What kind of heavy metal are we talking about here? Like AC/DC? Like old school? Sorry. I didn't know AC/DC was from Press Rob. That's fucking dope. The Alliance that's more rock. Heavy metal's like Kiss? Rock? I don't know. What is heavy metal? Heavy metal bands. Iron Maiden. Metallica? Anyways, bad joke. Can't wait to someday have kids and make their lives hell with terrible humor. The Alliance has opened bidding for the moon's mineral rights, but exploitation will be complicated by the system's proximity to the 5 kiloparsec ring. Around the galactic core, the ring is an area of intense star formation, too dangerous to safely travel. Prestrop's landscape is a nightmare of jagged, overlapping ridges and geological shock zones created by some ancient disaster. This has not deterred a generation of illegal wildcat miners from attempting to exploit the moon's mineral riches. Unfortunately, many have lost their lives. Damn. This place is gonna be a hoot. Okay. Yeah. We'll go with our little alien boys. Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough looks like you're having a lot of fun. Sunless, welcome in! I have been having a ton of fun playing Red Dead and Mass Effect now. Welcome to the community. Nice to meet you. Heavy metals like Rat or Judas Priest. Thank you, Shell, for the clarification. Wait, before we get straight to the sauce, let's go check out this anomaly. Oh yeah. We're back, baby. Making our way downtown. That got me. Explosive hello. So I actually don't know a lot of American rock, like older groups and stuff, but that's because I was raised in a Ukrainian Russian household. And so like my parents listened to traditional Soviet rock and whatever growing up. So like I also don't know a lot of bands, but it's not because of my age, it's because of like my culture, which is shocking to a lot of Americans. It's like, oh, you haven't seen this movie? And I'm like, no, I grew up on Soviet Russian cartoons. Like, no, I haven't seen fucking insert patriotic old random movie here. Whee! Whee! My God. Woo! I like this new suit we're wearing. Let me in! Fuck! That was way harder than it needed to be. Digging the meat and old freighter marked on one side with a Macedon outpost insignia. Sick. 5,500 schmeckles. Holy! The front rover crumpled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. Okay. Oh my God, that's a dead body. Jeez. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, David. Almost indestructible, but please watch the rims. What? What? You want me to watch the rims? Why? Whee! Fuck. Almost nailed it. But flew over the complete opposite side. I already see scratches there, damn it. Whee! Every planet is a roller skate park if you try hard enough. Wee-hee-hee! Wee-hee! Do a trick. Rude, first of all. I love this new little suit. It's awesome. Not for long, baby. Where's my electronics? You got 8 points? Looks like you're the master now. Oh, what? Sorry. Can't hear you. Electronics are too loud. Incendiary rounds, exoskeleton. Hell yeah, brother! Woo! What am I wearing? Phoenix 4? Scorpion 5? Verturian? Whoa! Whoa! That's sick! Dude, look at this little guy. He looks awesome. Whoa! Watch yourself when you're talking to a Marine. Jesus. Navy SEAL in the house. Damn. Garrus looks like a real warrior now. Dude, he actually... Am I into this? He actually doesn't look too bad. Sure. Pistol and, what's my other thing? As a vanguard? Pistols and... See, I don't even know, because all I use is my pistol. Shotgun? Huh? Am I in this? What's this one look like? Oh, that's kind of fun. Shotgun, thank you. $69, nice. Alright, everyone's got a new drip. Feeling good. Okay. Oh, wait. I got distracted. I didn't even harvest the mineral. Or whatever this is. Just kidding, I totally did. I, had to hack it and we had to upgrade everyone's stuff. Did I? There was like a rock pile nearby. Did I? The squad is looking stylish. Man, all this talk about crust. I might make myself a pizza later. I'm so serious. I have frozen deep dish pizza in my freezer right now. Ugh. With some ranch. Oh yeah. Ooh, some rocks. Gimme, gimme.
Got it.
I keep pressing shift because I want to sprint. Wow. Now, riddle me this, Batman. Why do I have to hack a rock? Large deposit of gold. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, say no to gold and 5,500 schmeckles, but... Hi, I want to wish my fellow Red Tail Panda enthusiasts a very happy International Red Panda Day. Thank you, Just Jess. Happy Red Panda Day to you, too. September 16th, baby. Heck yeah. Chowing on a banana bread and maple syrup. Yum.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
You can't keep me out. What a bizarre thing to say.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I served with him.
My name is Commander Shepard. Major Kyle knows me. I have to speak to him.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Father Kyle. I would always tell myself that I was hacking or installing a beacon so that the ship can get the minerals. Okay. Or like... yeah, something like that. We'll go with that. I like that. Makes more sense in my brain. Biotic cultist. Low-key kind of sexy. I mean, I was never planning on joining a cult, but based off the population, I could be persuaded.
We can't trust the Alliance.
Never mind. That voice.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
I changed my mind.
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance.
I mean, look at those arms. I could be persuaded.
We can't
again
trust the Alliance.
Ooh, let's rob him. Sure. Done. Sick. They're fine if they're mute. Exactly. They don't have to talk.
Everyone looks at us like we're freaks just because we have biotics.
This is the exact same layout as that other place. With the husks. From last time. Garrisbout just gave me a heart attack. He came around that corner. I was not expecting that. I actually have been listening to a interesting podcast about cults. I don't know if you guys are podcast listeners, and if you are, please do share, do tell. But I like listening to them every once in a while, and on my drives, and I don't like, I don't know, not really like news ones so much. Like on occasion I'll do a news one here and there, or like, that's pretty much it. But usually it's something like deep diving into crime. So, crime ones, or weird stories, or this one happens to be a series from a lady who was in a cult growing up. So every episode they touch on a topic, on specific things that they either had or were unable to have as children or whatever, or adults even. And her co-host is a non-cult raised person. So it's very interesting just listening to their banter and like all of the deep dives that they go into. So like recently I listened to an episode talking about toys and what they could and couldn't have based on their foundational beliefs and stuff. So it's very interesting. It's called Leaving Eden, I think. I don't know, just interesting perspective on different... She calls it a cult. I don't know if that's like a politically correct term to use, because they were a religious group. I don't know if they call themselves a cult, but that she calls it a cult in her podcast. So I do not know, personally. Interesting listening about different people's upbringings and ways of life in general. A podcast about paranormal extraterrestrial cryptid info by Jessica Chobra, who's a voice actor in Mass Effect 3. Interesting. Sounds cool.
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
If you have the name of it, feel free to drop the link or name or whatever in Discord.
I know you, the Butcher of Torfan. Why have you come here, Shepard? Why can't you leave us alone?
Father? Kyle?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Children.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Surrender or they all die. You can't help them now.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No. This was my fault. My children are innocent. Pure. Please. I never meant for this to happen.
Wow, it actually worked?
I'm sorry.
Okay, that was not on my bingo chip. I did not think that he was going to actually buy into that. Okay. Easier than expected. Sorry's not enough. I have to break your knees. Alright, let's go.
Come with me, Major. It's over.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
Do I trust this guy's word? Has he been untrustworthy? Mentally, he was deemed unfit to be in the military anymore. But he is like a faithful leader to his children. So that does not necessarily imply... Just because he got a little bit off the rails doesn't mean he's untrustworthy. And Mr. Chill, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the community. I'm so glad you're enjoying this establishment. This operation. Enjoy the emotes and no ads. Welcome to the Red Panda Pack. I'm not sure I trust you.
I think it would be better if you came with me now, Major.
I must do everything I can to keep any more of my children from suffering. This is the only solution.
Okay, but hear me out. What would giving him an hour enable him to do? If we per se go along with this scheme, we're like, alright, dude, I believe you. All good. Go talk to them. What's the worst thing that could happen? They uprise? They stage a mutiny and try to kill me? That's easy. I believe you. I don't have much choice. Give me 1 hour? What does he need to talk to them about for an hour? It's kind of a long time. Can't he just tell him in like a quick 10-minute summary, be like, hey man, we shouldn't have killed those guys. My bad. Also, I'm going to space jail. I mean, but... if we don't give him an hour, we'll never know what he did with that time. I'm curious.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all
I'm
your
gonna try
children
it.
will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance Command Patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
You should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. Okay. And then we could just leave. They're literally... no. So I, for sure, thought that I was going to stay here and, like, we would ship them off. But if I'm leaving, we're not going to leave this place guarded? You can't just hang out for an hour? I don't do shit in this game anyways. We're leaving them unattended. These people could pick up shop and fucking be halfway across the galaxy. I can't just sit here. Can I be in the meeting? Should I kill them? Oh my gosh, this was so trippy. I thought this was... can I... oh. Oh. You can shoot at it. Huh. Interesting. How bizarre. How bizarre. I don't trust this 1 minute. Why are we leaving these folks unattended? So stupid. Okay. C'est la vie. All right, chat.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent the team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs.
Pog?
To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Heck yeah, brother! I can't believe that mission actually worked out in our favor. Go us. Actually following your instinct, trusting the guy, and he did not actually go back on his word, and everything turned out fine. Hades Gamma Cluster. Missing researchers. I'll go back to these. I want to continue this. I want to go to Artemis Tau. Is that okay? Is that cool with you guys? Because we've been doing a good bit of side questing. You guys want to go to Liara's dig site at Artemis Tau? I don't want to speed some of the side quests, if that makes sense, though. So I don't want to, like, go directly to this one and then accidentally miss opportunities. Should be good. Callie, how are you? I am enjoying Mass Effect. It's been good. I just started it, like, a couple weekends ago, so we're fresh into it. But it's really good. How are you? How have you been? Mass Effect series is so good. I hope you enjoy. Thank you, Justin. It's been good. Sounds good? Okay, cool. I just want to consent from chat. Ooh, cluster time. Ooh. We're going to Athens, right? Is that what it said? Maybe? Liara won't lock you out. I thought that said won't knock you out. I was like, damn, no muscle mommies. Salamis? Or maybe it's Salamis. I'm gonna call it Salamis. Yas. Salamis. The geological properties of Salamis have been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it due to its thick carbon dioxide atmosphere and proximity to the energetic star Athens. The equatorial daytime temperatures have been known to surface the molten. The crust is composed of iron with deposits of platinum group metals. Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind for our Studio Ghibli enjoyers. Traces of sodium in the atmosphere give Nausicaa its overall dark gray color, but it is otherwise a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. An abundance of water vapor in the upper atmosphere account for its white clouds. There is no period after that sentence, and it bothers me. For its white clouds, and then it just drops off. Where's the period? For its white clouds. And what? And for its white clouds. I'm sorry. My inner OCD. Crumpet! Thank you for the gift sub to Taryn. That's very sweet of you, Taryn. Enjoy your gift sub. Welcome to the community. Welcome, welcome. For 4 months in a row, that is awesome. Circe is a modestly sized hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sulfur and chlorine. These give it its striking yellow-green tint. As the development of the Proteus colony continues, Circe will likely be developed for helium-3 mining. Gas deposits surveyed. While scanning this gas giant, you detected a large concentration of helium-3. Very nice. Proteus. Like the Hanar homeworld, Proteus has more than 90% oceanic cover. This incredible heat thrown off from Athens raises global humidity to 100%, creates constant cloud cover, and powers colossal typhoons that rage across the surface year-round. Hot, humid, and storm-racked, Proteus' rare combination of oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere, and carbon-based biosphere nevertheless recommended it for colonization. A pilot program is studying the possibility of colonies below the ocean surface, safe from the worst effects of the weather. Gas deposit surveyed. Proteus has large amount of free oxygen. For free? Where the oh, of course it would be this little guy all the way in the butthole of the system. How could I? Pharos. Distant Pharos has seen only a cursory examination by an unmanned probe. It is a trace atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of carbon. Deeper craters have been partly filled by ice, suggesting there may be a significant amount of water locked up beneath its frozen surface. A large ice-bright crater in the southern hemisphere makes the planet visible from the inner system, leading to the planet's name. Turi insignia recovered. Scans of the planet Pharos revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna Colony insignia. Very nice. Where is she? Where is Boo Bear? Where is she? Plant Lady. Was I in the wrong thing the whole time? Which one is it? I will take a donut because I really don't feel like going all the way back out to the journal. Sneaky, welcome in. Nice to meet you. And Srujin popping in before bed. Oh, I hope you're having a good night and I hope you get some rest. Thanks for stopping in. Where's Liara? The fucking alien plant lady that was birthed from the zombie brain plant. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy. Is that what we're doing? Do I have to check all of them? I don't want to check all of them. The Gnosis system? Ah, thank you so much. God bless. Ooh. We'll start left to right. Arcanes. A small hydrogen-helium gas giant Arcanes has been developed as a full-featured, if modest, stopover for ships hauling refined materials from Therum. In addition to a powerful magnetic field to dump drive charge, Archimedes has a largely automated infrastructure of helium-3 refining and deuterium mining on its many water-ice moons. Gas deposits surveyed scans of this gas giant have detected a large concentration of nitrogen. Very nice. Zakros. Zakros is a terrestrial world with a nitrogen methane atmosphere containing trace amounts of hydrocarbons. Its frigid surface is mainly composed of water, ice, and hydrocarbon slush. Most of the surface is not solid enough to support the full weight of a landed ship. If approach is unnecessary, use shuttles or keep the ship's mass effect envelope up. They said the thing! Everyone take a shot! That's interesting. Squishy atmosphere. Theorem! Theorem is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Theorem was more habitable in the past than it is in the present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Vamos. We're gonna go with our alien boys. Again. Take shot. Hi, Glitch. How are you? And Psycho, hello. Welcome in. Welcome.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Okay. Doing good, good. Hope you guys are having a great day. Everyone get cozy. Grab yourself a nice beveragino of choice, whether it's coffee, tea, water, whiskey, whatever floats your boat. I have beer, very nice. Going 90 degrees vertical was not the move, chat. Not the heck. Ooh, volcano. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, let's stop. What in the blazes? Okay. We're Joy. Yeah, I just started the game. Welcome in. Get cozy. Oh, that's lava. I think this is a road. I think this is supposed to be a road. Why is there a red little guy? So, experiencing some lag. But I want to see what this is about! You can't save either? I want to see the... Do I have to go back? Oh my god. Wait, what? Huh? Oh my god, are they shooting me all the way? Jesus. I'm doing it. I just want to see it.
You need to turn back, Commander.
No!
Beyond the range of the operational area.
No! It physically won't let me! I am being oppressed! Fuck! Just let me in! Oh my god! They killed me off! They killed me off! Rude! What the heck? They were like, she must be stopped. She is not going to stop trying to get up this mountain. We must kill her. Jesus! That's wild. Devs weren't playing, huh? She literally has to be taken out. Anyways, where am I actually supposed to go? He was like, meh, 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 meh. Few clicks up the hill. I didn't listen to what he said. Ain't no mountain high enough, except for that one.
Back this shit on now. Back this shit on now.
I recorded this earlier.
Back this shit on now.
I just did a loop. Sometimes I just get a little crazy, you know? Not this again. You want me to do a high voice changer?
Alrighty, space pirates and buccaneers, we are looking for alien ass today. Where is it? Is it in one of these little guys? I should have paid more attention. Hey, Captain, I'm getting crazy readings. They're a few clicks out from the drop zone. That's what he said to me, so I guess I'll just go this way. And maybe veer off a little bit. Is it on this little weird thing? A shortcut? They're almost touching tips. Maybe I can use it as a ramp. I see no way in which this could go wrong over a fiery bed of lava. Let's try it. I saw the sign. I opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Where are you? Okay, we're almost there. Right along here. Hi, Sign. How are you? And it's right up on this little thing. Whee! Whee! Just gonna, pardon me. Oh, excuse me. It's not letting me. The game's oppressing me again! Why? Why you do this? I actually have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Okay, few clicks away from the drop zone. 1 kilometer, approximately. And then I'm gonna keep going. This is probably closer to like 2-ish kilometers down here. Maybe I am supposed to follow the road towards the scary aliens. I don't like that. Okay. Yes, continue. I thought all the bad guys meant I shouldn't go there. They don't want me here. Oh, God, it's a... whatever that is. Boy. I just deleted that thing. Boop. You are now unalive. Thank you for the follow, Aki. Oh. Not bad. Thank you so much for the gift sub.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Should we? Bob and weave, bob and weave. You can't touch this. Da 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 da. Can't touch this. Da 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 da. Can't touch this. Da 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 da. Can't touch this. Da 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 da. Let me in! Ring ring hello! Let me in! What did I just do? I believe I can fly! Hello? Oh, Lord. This is very not good. No! Okay. Ooh, okay. I broke it. Alright, let's go around the back. Maybe this guy was onto something since they're rudely not accepting visitors. Let's go this way. Da-da-da. Boom! Ba-ba-ba. A little too late on that thruster. I believe I can fly. Whee! We're fine. We're just on fire a little bit. Oop. $1,375 credits. 1,875 schmeckles. 1,375 schmeckles! Woo! Whoa! Whoa, 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 dude, calm down. You need to put that thing away. Jesus. My goodness. Oven reminder.
Yes, I should go check on my pizza, shouldn't I? 1,375 schmeckles. 100. No. In the original, I think if you're super precise, you can jump the gate, but they might have fixed it. Lame. That would have been good to know. Naturally, I am a silly goose, though. Would I have employed it? Maybe. Save again. This is a compound, if I've ever seen one. Weird. No! Geckos! What's that body roll? Why is it so sexual? He was like, oh, this wall? This is my wall. Oh, snap! No, I need my Mako! How am I supposed to do anything without it? Oh, Garrus, why are you standing in front? Oh my god! He's a freak! He's a freak! He's a freak! He's a freak! Get him! Oh my god. He's a super freak! Super freak! Oh my god, he's right there! Ah, he's a freak! He's a freak! He's a freak! He's a freak! Kill them all! Kill them all! They're all freaks! Ah! That was fast. Oh my god, we are not... This is not good. What in the fucking lasers is going on? Ah! Go away, you weirdo! Fuck me, man! Ah, there's so many of them! Ah! Go away! Oh my god, okay, okay, okay. Shotgun, shotgun. Shotgun? My god. The lizards! They're jumping, leaping lizards! God! Jesus Christ. These stupid things! Freaks! Ah! No me gusta, no me gusta, no me gusta, мне не нравится. Ah! Die! I will never look at frogs the same way again. No! Stop it! Don't look at me with that beady eye. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god! Stop. I'm gonna mow him down. Come here. Try me. Fuck you! Creature. Ah! Okay, we're pushing up. Ow. Do I need a sniper rifle? Dude, this is tough. Okay, equipment. Take all. Alright. Since my NPCs don't do a dang thing. Sometimes you just gotta take matters into your own hands. Is his eye his vulnerable spot? It's gotta be, right? It's like a Cyclops thing. Maybe not. Heck yeah, brother. Double vision. What? No, he was one shot. He was one shot. He was one shot away. No, God, no. God, why? God, no. Series of unfortunate events. That did nothing. God, I hate the way they moved backwards. Heck, man. Okay, I liked this little front position we were holding with the sniper rifle. That was pretty clutch. Oh, thank God. They're taking out the geckos for me. Thank you, team. Oh, I don't know how many more of those I can take. I'm flanking on the right. Da da da, you can't see me. I'm so fast. You can see me. He can totally see me. Heck. Throwing did nothing. No. Down, down, down. Okay. Whew. Come on. It's a lot harder with that armored vehicle. Oh, thank God. Kill this guy and then save. Kill this guy and then save. No saving. Save? No saving. Okay. That's fine. Whew. What the? Is it a gecko? I see a red blip. Oh, there he is. You freak. Jesus. Hi, Jade. Ramp. Okay. I love ramp. I see what you did there. What the? Camping a corner with a rocket launcher. You're sniping me from a meter away. I'm gonna run away from this thing. Last of Us stalkers or Mass Effect stalkers, which is worse? They're both weird in their own way. I don't like either of them, quite frankly. The fact that they crawl on all floors, move in
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before.
ways people shouldn't move. I don't hear your team using powers. Do you have the setting enabled to let squad mates use their powers? Oh. Probably not. How do I do that? Under options in the settings, thank you, B. Coming in clutch. Gameplay? Defensive? All. Okay. Easy. Thigh gaps for days. Yeah, Garrus. And once again, impossible body standards for humanity. Ooh, they're medding me up. Why would they give me a med kit? That's never a good sign. I've played video games once or twice. Boink. I love your glasses. Thank you so much. Rex. A man of few words, but man, do those words hit home. Sterile white. Man, do those Protheans sure build things, homie. You did really well on the last part with the Colossus. I think I died like 10 times there. Thank you. Can't wait for people to shit on it anyways. Hey, did you know you should be using this gun for these enemies? Hey, did you know that you should be... Oh, this is good. I appreciate people's, Oh! Enthusiasm.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped.
Why is this bitch always getting trapped? Do we want her on our team anyways? First she's trapped in a man-eating zombie plant. Now she's trapped in a fucking bubble. What is this chick's deal, dude? Can you just not, like, sit still? Go eat some mac and cheese.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Oh, this is a different character. This is the first time you've met her. Oh! The other one was green. Oh! Those are two different people. Oh! That's not the same person. Oh! Thank you, chat. Yes, different yes! Oh! Thank you. Thanks all. Sorry, look the same. This is my first time seeing these people at all! They have the same hairstyle! Or is that like their brain? They look the same! I'm Googling it. What was the other chick's name? What was the other... Oh, they're tentacles. Oh! I didn't know this was that kind of game. What was the other chick's name? Shiala? Liara? Shiala? Mass Effect character images. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm cooking. Let me cook. Let her cook. Just, give me a second. I'm cooking. Paradox, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. No, this is my first time. Very first playthrough. I am currently trying to determine something with a couple of the characters. So, this Liara versus Shiala person, this is the one that I met. Under this lighting, this sketchy lighting, she does not look green. She looks blue. This is what she looked like. This is in the area we were at the place. This is what she looked like when we last saw her. And she's like, I'm off to go help these people. This is Shiala. Not to be confused with... Oh, I uploaded this. This is the same picture. Scientists hate this one trick. My bad. I uploaded the same picture twice. Not to be confused with... Liara, this person. Ah, yes. How could I? Yes. Oh, the eyeliner. Very different. Completely different. Okay, no facial markings. Eyeliner is a little bit heavier. Same tentaclage. That's not a word, but it is now. Same tentaclage. Appendage. Similar booba. Oh, freckles. My bad. Yeah, I was looking at her freckles. What? She has eyebrows. Yeah, those bad boys are drawn on. A true symptom of the early 2000s, or the 2000s. You can really, the devs really thought they were doing something there. Not here to roast her for her eyebrows. She's a beautiful girl. Clearly different color. Where? Blue. Blue auspicious lighting. Anyways, that's all I have to say.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
I was trying to hit investigate, but it didn't let me.
I knew it would keep me safe from the gift.
She does look very different now that I remember what Shiara looks like. Shiala.
I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Now that I've seen them again, it's coming back to me.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on
Oh yeah,
anyone's
she's
side.
the daughter.
I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Are you saying they all look the same? That's kind of... I'm not trying to be speciesist. Okay? I swear I'm not. I saw that girl once or twice.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil.
No, I've never seen them.
I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Next, you're gonna say, "Oh, sorry, look female." Are they all female? Stay calm. She's kind of trapped in a bubble. That's not really a great thing to say. Smile. You look better when you smile. Calm down. Why are you being so dramatic? You brought this on yourself. What can we do?
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Oh? They are a monogendered species. Okay. Whoa. Interesting. I have questions, but I can save them. They do not need to be answered at this time. Oven check. I have 7 minutes and 53 seconds left until my pizza's ready. So, thank you for the reminder. Not clear. Okay. This guy. Am I clear now? No. Red blip. 12 o'clock. Behind this rock. Peekaboo! Yes, luckily we also have a Krogan. Whoa! Oh, I just did that one. I'm forgetting which ones I've already done. Ah! Ah! Right? No, I've already done right. I've already done down and left. Which one fucking is it? Bruh. I keep forgetting. It's not up and it's not right, right? Okay, it's definitely not up. It's not right. It's not down. Fuck! Ah! I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Don't look at me, chat. Don't make eye contact. Don't you fucking look at me. Don't look at me, chat. Don't look at me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't need this right now. I can feel your judgment through the screen. Your beady eyes of judgment. Would you like to talk about it? No. What's up, girl? How's it hanging?
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower. Hell yeah, brother.
Blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there.
Oh my,
should
she's
shut
kind
down
of
this containment field.
the side booba with the side eye, the salacious side booba with the salacious side eye. She's kind of.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Update, it's not eyeliner. I think that's her eyes.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
We're getting out of here. We need a plan.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
That's the spirit, Rex. Alright. Low-key, I'm checking out her butt. Anyways. I mean... And she's a scientist? Compared to what other bozos we have on our team.
Or don't. That would be more fun.
I mean, Garrus was like ex-CSEC, you know. What do you want?
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Doctor.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Kill this bastard. Again, as an option.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option.
Hi, Potato.
Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
Kill
him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
I like this guy's skin. Color. The queen. It's very fun. He's like a Ninja Turtle. Oh, fuck. What was he regenning? Yo, my team actually did stuff. Did that just change because I activated their abilities? I've been carrying the weight of our entire team on my shoulders. My back hurts from being the only spine this team has. All they do is die. You're telling me they could have used their fucking skills this entire time? I feel like I'm Quasimodo. I'd rather it be now early into the game than at the end, to be fair.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
He saved us. He's a jerk.
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction.
Hmm.
That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Somehow connected.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
Ashley, back
may
off.
seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
How do you know this?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years.
Out of the 100?
I've tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth.
Oh, thank you for the raid. Thank you, Mario. Hope you're doing
To
well.
explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case.
It's just a trait,
It is more
like a
feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated
Mhm.
research. But I know I'm right.
The pattern of
and eventually I will be able to prove it.
disappearing.
There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Interesting. How was your stream? What'd you play? Welcome in, guys. Starfield, nice. Euphoric, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. And Jade, thank you so much for the 8-month resub. Welcome back in. Enjoy the emotes. Welcome back into the Panda Pack. Happy to have you here. Heck yeah. We're in a hurry here. This is very important. God, I want to replay this game already solely for the purpose of being a dick. Who came before the Protheans?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
How many cycles have there been?
No. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Interesting. Shut up and I'll tell you. Jesus. Finally, we're at a point in the story where one can kind of see where the story is going. Yes, it's all starting to kind of make sense in a general direction now. I do have those red theories. I can help you. I know what happened. Do I though, or I just have like this very patchwork notion of what happened?
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
A beacon? Yes, that makes sense. But the beacons were not programmed to interact with human physiology. I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
Hasn't been easy.
It's just a bunch of random images, even after I got the cipher.
The cipher?
Some Asari mumbo-jumbo, supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked, though.
I don't know if I would say some Asari mumbo-jumbo in front of an Asari. Isn't that insensitive? Yeah, some of your bullshit. What? Okay, Ashley, here she goes again, being fucking spacist.
The cipher altered my perception of the visions, but it's subtle. I still can't make sense of what I'm seeing.
And this was something another Asari did to you? Commander, with your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The visions are locked away inside your mind.
Need to give me a brain dance?
One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
How?
What do you have in mind?
Like the Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby Loki.
It's worth a shot.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh my god. Nightmare fuel, that is definitely like sleep paralysis demon in the making.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Wow.
Come on, get to the point. What'd you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the
She's into
commander's
it.
mind
She's into
is
us.
Incomplete.
Strong brain, not smooth at all. Many ridges on my brain, very strong-willed. Lesser brain would not understand. Loki, baby. Big brain. Now what?
What's our next move?
Saren knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least. Find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
Welcome aboard. Great, another alien. What? You can come. Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
She was like Avatar
It is probably
Aang.
just mental exhaustion.
Suspended in a
coupled
bubble.
With the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We'll talk later.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Again? Oh, are we remaining lights off? Are we remaining AWOL from them? I mean, I'm a Spectre. I can do whatever I want. It's not technically illegal. I hung up on them last time we talked. No.
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Joker liked that one. Woo! What a good time. That was a really fun time today, dude. We did a lot. We did some side questing. We stopped a cult very passively. Not passively. What's the word? Pacifistically. It went very well. Ball was in our court, and we shot, and we got it. Big sports girl, obviously. And then we continued the main story. We have Liara on our team, who is different from Shiala. Liara, who is very different from Shiala. So we learned. And we're finding more about the Geth and the Protheans and all of the things. It's all starting to form a bigger picture as to what the hell is going on in this game. So, thanks. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching.